everyone, and welcome to the TreeHouse. For those of you who don't know, you're going to see some changes around here very soon. One of those changes is the changes in our name in the elementary ministry. We are going from construction zone to the TreeHouse, and that's as we fall underneath the new family ministry called the Grove. So we're going to switch our name to the TreeHouse and watch for exciting changes coming to Theater 5 as we transform our surroundings into the TreeHouse as well. First, I want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video. We really want to honor your time, and I know that none of us can really afford extra meetings when we don't absolutely need them. So we're going to try this out, see how it goes. Let us know how you like the video format as a way to pass on information to you as a volunteer. So, and I want to thank you as well for your commitment to the children at Vanguard. I know that it doesn't always feel like it, but you are making an unbelievable impact in the lives of these kids that's going to last for eternity. And as you pour your lives into them and get to know them, get to know their lives, and show your interest in them, they're going to feel the love of Christ, and they're going to be changed, not because of the Bible stories that they hear, but because of your interaction, your high fives, your hugs, just asking them how they're doing during the day. So thank you. Thank you for being here and being a part of their lives. Now, on to our exciting news and our exciting changes. Like I said, we're changing our name to the TreeHouse, but we are also changing our theme. Now, for those of you that have been around for a while, I'm sure that you can recite every verse, every tool, and every value that goes with each month, and that's awesome. But if you're a little bit like me, you might be a little bit tired of the tools and the construction theme. So we wanted to breathe some new life and new energy into our curriculum, and so we're going to be doing that by every year. We're going to change the theme. We're going to keep our values, we're going to keep our verses, because we see such importance in the repetition of that. As the kids graduate from the TreeHouse into Project 412, they know those verses, they know the values, they know how to apply them to their lives because of the repetition. So we want to keep that and keep the importance of that. But we're going to be changing the themes each year so that each year it's new and exciting. And so that means that this year there are going to be no more tools. So we're going to change the theme to Vanguard Cinema 8 this year. We're going to have a movie theater theme, which is fitting, of course, for Vanguard. And each month we're going to watch a different movie, and the movie is going to represent the value. And so each week we'll watch a different clip from that particular movie, and then we can discuss how that movie and that video clip represents the value for that month. So I hope that is exciting news to you. That's exciting news to us. I think it's going to be really fun for the kids. We're going to decorate as you come in next weekend, either the 21st or 22nd, whichever Saturday or Sunday that you come to. You're going to see decorations and transformation into the movie theater feel. So, and we're also on that Sunday, the 22nd, and the 21st Saturday, we're going to have a fun kickoff. We're going to have popcorn and watch movie clips and just get the kids really excited about it. So for this month, for heading into September, we're going to be representing faith, which is our value for the month of September. We're going to represent faith with the movie Horton Hears a Who. So each week we'll show a clip from Horton Hears a Who, talk about how that relates to faith, and then every month we'll do the same with the other movies. We are just super excited about it, super excited to bring like I said, new excitement and new energy to our curriculum each Sunday morning. And so I would welcome any comments or questions or concerns that you would have in that. You can contact me at my email address at laura_schwartz@vanguardchurch.org, and let me know what you think about that. Also, let me know what you think of this video format rather than setting a meeting for us. I don't necessarily want to do this every time, because I really value the opportunity to build relationships and get to know you guys and have you get to know the other leaders as well. But on occasion, if it saves us a meeting, I think that this will be great. I am now going to turn things over to Mark Morrissey, and he's going to share with you some of the more nitty-gritty details that you need to know for the upcoming school year. And again, thanks for all you do. Thanks for your heart. And I am so thankful to be able to serve alongside you and love on these kids. Thanks, everyone.
Hello, team, and thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've gotten a vision of what we're going to be doing this fall, and we're really looking forward to being able to do this, to have a new theme for the fall. I'd like to talk to you about some things. I'd like to talk to you about the schedule for a typical Sunday, and also about having the parents come pick up the children. We'll also talk about the different stations and the large group time, and also what to do if a child is not behaving. So let's talk about the schedule. I'd like to ask that you all be here about 10 minutes before the service starts. That way you'll be able to be here in each of the individual rooms, and you'll be here to welcome the kids as they come in. And you can be here if the parents want to take a look around, and they'll see that there are volunteers back here for their kids. Then about 5 minutes after the hour, we'll have the kids all come into the large group room, and the large group teacher will be there. And the large group teacher can do an introduction and welcome any new kids that we have. And then we'll have a time of worship. Usually we do about 3 worship songs. And after that, that'll take us to about 25 minutes after the hour. And at that time, we will dismiss the 2nd and 3rd graders to their small group stations. The kindergartners and 1st graders will stay in the large group room for the large group lesson. Then that'll last about half an hour. So at about 5 minutes till the hour, so about 9:55 and 11:55, we will do a rotation. So the 2nd and 3rd graders will first come into the large group room, and then we will dismiss the kindergartners and the 1st graders to their stations. Then after another half an hour, which will take us to about 25 minutes after the hour, so about 10:25 and 12:25, we will dismiss the 2nd and 3rd graders back to the small group rooms, where they will wait for their parents to come pick them up. During that time, you can encourage the kids to do their challenges, hand out the challenges. In the large group time, we will go over the challenges and explain the challenges. But while the kids are waiting for their parents, it'd be good for you to encourage the kids to do their challenges during the week, and they can bring them back. When they bring the challenges back, there will be a clipboard in the room, and you can check off their names on the clipboard. And in case you don't know, once they do 5 challenges, then they get to choose from the treasure chest. So that is a way that you encourage the kids to do their challenges. When the parents come to pick up the children, you will need to make sure that the parents have the numbers to pick up their kids. Now, occasionally, the parents lose the numbers. If that happens, and if you happen to have a personal relationship with the parents, and you're comfortable with the situation, you can go ahead and let the kids go with the parents. But that is only if you feel comfortable with that situation. If you are not familiar with the family, then you will need to get a hold of the coach or myself or Laura Schwartz, and we can try and handle that situation. Now let's talk about the snack time. I'd like to leave the snack time to the discretion of the small group leaders. Sometimes small group leaders will like to get the snack before going to the small group stations. Other times you may want to go ahead and do the activity first, and then you can come get the snack. For the second and third graders, it works out that they can get their snack on the way to the large group room for their large group lesson, and that is fine to do that. Now let's talk about the different stations. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's the game station where they play games, the drama station where they do drama, craft room where they will be doing crafts, and the mission station where they will be learning about missions. Earlier in the week, you will be sent the lesson, and I highly recommend that you look at the lesson beforehand, see what station you'll be leading over, and go through that station, and you will be prepared to lead that beforehand. Especially for the mission station. The mission station has the most teaching time in it, and so I would highly recommend that if you know that you're going to be leading over the mission station, that you look ahead and be prepared for that. And I will send the schedule to you earlier in the week, and so you'll be able to see which station that you will be leading over. Now the large group room, the large group lesson, will be showing movie clips, and there will be a DVD that will just need to be played at the right time when you're wanting to show the clip. There should be a junior leader that will be available to run the sound and the DVD. Now let's talk about if a child is not behaving. If a child is not behaving, first give them a verbal warning. Let them know that their behavior is not acceptable and that there will be consequences if they continue. If you do continue having issues with the child, then have them go into a timeout. Have them sit in a corner to the side of the room so that they will not be able to participate with the rest of the group. After a while, ask them if they're willing to join the group again, and hopefully they will be able to join the group. And however, if you happen to continue having issues with the child, then it will be time to have the child brought to his or her parents. So you will need to get a hold of the coach. You can have a junior leader come get the coach, and the coach can come and take the child to his or her parents. And I believe that is all that I was needing to talk to you about. And are there any questions? No? All right. Well, thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you on Sundays. And just appreciate you all and look forward to a great fall.